you have no hope, please call 988. There, you can talk to someone who not only cares about your story, but cares about you. Please reach out today. Thomas P. Murphy once said, "Minutes are worth more than money. Spend them wisely." At Minutes Wisely, we take that to heart. Our mission is to decrease veteran suicide by providing life changing experiences for veterans, first responders, and Gold Star families. We believe that we can make a lasting impact by rekindling a sense of purpose and fostering community through sponsored tickets to sporting events. These experiences are not just about the game, they're about the moments that can change lives. A simple sporting event can boost joy and instill a sense of renewed hope and purpose for those who have served. Join us in making a difference. Become a moment maker and empower a veteran with rediscovered hope. Visit minuteswisely.com for more information and to get involved. Together, we can make every moment count.
Good morning, fellas. What up?
What's up?
What up?
Before the show hit the record button, we were talking about Terry and Arnold in the backstage there, and I just want to point out that Brad Holmes. I read that he was all in on going after Max Crosby, but then after the Terry and Arnold story broke, that he backed out because now he needs those uh, picks for find more secondary because this dude is just done, man. What a moron.
I mean, let's start off the show with that. I think this may cripple the Lions' season next year.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt big time, man.
Not only Terry on, but you got Branch, who tore his
Yeah,
ACL, and
exactly.
what's he going to be? Kirby Joseph, he might get his leg amputated.
Yeah.
Um, uh, Amik Robertson's not signing with us. I saw. Don't know. I mean, who's left?
Running out of numbers there.
Who's left? And I mean, we could talk about the whole line of Brad Holmes' secondary.
You can't even put Terry on in the same category though. That's self-inflicted, just stupid.
No. I'm just saying, like in general,
Deserves whatever comes to him.
that Ricochet kid, is he alive? Serious question. Serious question. I mean, you let Sutton walk, right? Who was your only bright spot? You know, you had Gardner Johnson, who was a head case. You had, I mean, we can just go down the list. Like it's deplorable.
Yeah, it's very
Tough.
it's disheartening to say the least, man.
And I think this goes beyond. I think this Terrion Arnold situation goes beyond just the secondary. Now, how are we gonna be able to pay these kids that are coming up on their contracts when we have to go out and spend on secondary now, which we shouldn't have had to do?
Right.
So is Laporta going to get re-signed? Are you re-signing Gibbs? Are you re-signing? I mean, Branch probably wasn't going to get a contract this year, anyways. You know, what are you doing? And
And they're like, I saw yesterday. They're like, I don't know. I'm just gonna. It was a lot, like $25 million over the cap right now that they have to cut before March. Before what? March 11th. So they have a week to either
Run out of time.
restructure contracts or start getting rid of players.
right. And who are you restructuring?
Yeah, exactly.
And you have to sign Jack Campbell because Anzalone's gone.
Yeah.
So he's the only one out of that group of that whatever draft 23 draft. I don't remember off the top of my head. He's the only one out of that group you have to lock up. This is a disaster, absolute disaster.
I mean, it goes to show you how quick those windows close in the NFL. I mean, they were wide open, what, 2, 3 years ago? Like Super Bowl favorites, and now it's just, like you said, it's just snowballing.
And what are you doing about the O line? I mean, that O line was
Garbage.
it was a huge question mark going into the season, and now it's you're probably not even addressing it.
That sucks.
Back to SOL.
SOL with Super Bowl favorite prices.
Yeah,
That's so
exactly.
much.
Yeah. Yeah, this set the lines back a decade, man.
Yeah, and I mean, do you want to talk about the Arnold text messages and what he did? I think it's worth mentioning.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
allegedly. His obviously his lawyer's saying he's innocent, man, but there's just way too many was it smoking guns,
well,
pointing
did you see those text messages his girlfriend was sending his cousin?
yeah.
If he didn't know about it, why is his girlfriend saying hold them until Terrion comes?
Yeah.
I mean, what were they doing, a surprise birthday party? Is that what that was?
I mean, who knows how the lawyer's gonna spin it, but it's not looking good, that's for sure.
No.
It's unfortunate, man. He had a lot of promise.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know what legalities he's going to be in, but I bet he, at the very best, he's going to be suspended for 5 games, 4 games.
Even so, like he doesn't end up in jail, and you just, like, do you still want this dude on your roster?
I
No.
mean, no, but
Exactly.
but at this point, what choices do you have?
I don't
I feel like
I don't see him being with the Lions next year, regardless how this falls.
I mean, then you're wasting every draft pick you have on cornerbacks.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's not. I don't know. It could be a tough situation, man. Like, I mean, I couldn't be a GM in the NFL, man. There's a lot of pressure on these dudes.
Well, there's a lot of pressure, and there's a lot of unknowns, and there's a lot of
Yeah.
what is it, like future telling? Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's rough, but I think his inability to find free agents that were not with the Lions, he did a great job, taking care of his own, but I mean, what has he done in free agency? And there's something to be said about, I mean, you got to know when to cut ties with dudes. You got to know.
Gotta know what kind of dudes you're giving these contracts to. I mean,
Right. And I mean, let's go back to the draft too. He had that one stellar draft, but other than that, I mean, let's start. He's all about these receipts. Let's bring the receipts on.
Yeah.
In one draft, you drafted Terrion, who probably is going to Rikers Island, and then Rick Shaw, which is, I mean, that kid hasn't stepped foot even on the practice field.
Yep. Could be a very bleak season. So I know, yeah. And what makes matters worse is, for some reason, the Lions tickets are the most expensive tickets in the NFL. For what? They haven't won anything. Like, I just don't get the front office, man.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
mean, it's like that everywhere. I was even, like Eric was telling me, to look into Hurricanes tickets. I wouldn't pay $200 to get a decent seat. Like, that's crazy. Not doing it.
Yeah, but why is a Detroit Lion ticket more expensive than a Kansas City Chief ticket? Doesn't make sense.
Because the idiots will pay it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's I think
it's capitalism, but I mean, the market isn't going to correct itself. That's the problem.
I think the waiting list to get a season ticket with the Lions is like 20,000 deep too. So, I mean,
well, that's why is they could charge it because people will pay it.
Right, it's capitalism.
Yeah.
It's capitalism. But the people who are buying it aren't real fans. They're going there to post on their social media. Look at me, I'm at Ford Field.
They have more money than they know what to do with. So,
and then that prices out the fans who actually want to go, and that sucks.
Prices out everything.
Yeah. So switching over to baseball, I see the Tigers finally found their bats. Not that I'm all that worried about it, a spring ball, but still, you don't want to see them losing the way they have been. But,
bro, they were outscored 35-8.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, like
in
it's spring
in
ball.
3
Like
or 4 games.
these kids are just trying to make the team at this point, and the starters aren't really playing, so
Right.
it's kind of hard to judge. But I mean, still, you don't want to see that happen, and especially when your farm club is supposed to be top echelon of the league.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm not concerned with
Yeah, exactly.
the cold bats. I'm not. They're historically cold.
Yeah,
Not super concerned with that. I am and I'm not really. I've gone back and thought about it. I'm not too concerned with the poor play either, because I mean these pitchers are going out and they're I'm going to throw only fastballs and I'm going to work on my location. I'm going to throw only I'm working on my cutter today, and that's what I'm throwing. And the guys are teeing up on it, which sucks. But I mean, spring ball is where you work the kinks out.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all about the stats, the rotations, the miles an hour, all that stuff now.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, and making the team.
I like to, during spring training, I like to look at the young guys and see how they do and how, what their averages and stuff like that. Like I've been watching Spencer Jones. He's been looking really good for the Yankees this offseason or this spring training. So I'm excited to see him play some important games this year. So he looks really good.
Yeah, and it's time for the young kids to shine. And segueing into that, Max 8 Chains made an ass out of himself.
I mean, he's had a terrible spring training. It's not just
Yeah,
that
it's
one
not
game.
looking good.
Yeah, it's
He has
not the one.
hits. He has 2 hits.
Yeah,
That's it. That's bad.
yeah, and I'm not giving up on him by any means, because he's mashed historically in single A and double A. So I'm not giving up on him, but it's not a good look. But also these fans aren't giving him any breaks, because he is getting eaten alive on social media.
Yeah,
Yes, he should be. I mean, he has not, like, and especially to go out with the chains on and stuff, like, your focus is not in the right place.
I mean, yeah, you're going out with the chains on, and your balls are hitting you're not even opening your glove. They're hitting the outside webbing of your glove.
He's losing track of the count. He didn't even know he got walked in one at bat.
right, exactly.
Right.
Damn.
But I think that's more so. I think all of this is in his head, right? And he's worried about
That's baseball, though. If you
Right.
can't get it out of
And
your
I'm-
head, then you will
right.
never make it.
right. And I'm not saying it's wrong or right. I'm just saying that I think that's
Yeah,
I would be
baseball is
honest,
definitely a
I'm
mental
jealous
game
of those
too, man. You
kids.
can't let it get in your head.
yeah. But I mean, we'll see. But and I think this is just proving he's not quite ready.
But he should be ready. Like John said earlier, he's 21 years old, man. Like if you're not ready by 21, when the hell are you going to be ready?
That's the time. 21. That's the year. That's when you have to start making the major league starts. That's when, if you want to keep up. Otherwise, he'll just be a role player, and like that's not what he was meant to be.
No, not with $8 million. And the more that we've talked about this, and the more we've watched him over spring, I think I'm kind of right, and you're kind of it's kind of somewhere in the middle of
I was about to say, I don't think
what
it's time
his
to-
expectations should be, and what his performance has been.
The seat's definitely getting warm.
Yes.
I don't think he's on a hot seat yet, but I think it's definitely heating up. So I hope the best for him. And you know what? With these young guys, sometimes it's a flick of a switch. Sometimes he has one at bat and it just changes everything for him. But as a Tigers fan, I would be watching the clock on him. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, and I mean, I'm like I've said, I'm not the one to be talking to about this, because I'm a huge Max Clark apologist and supporter. So
Sure.
Was he like was he on line to start opening day in the big leagues?
I don't think so. That the outfield is pretty much locked in. I think he was always going to go down to, I think, AAA at the low. He's going to go down to Toledo, get some at bats. But I also think they're not rushing him, because historically, when you've rushed, and is it rushing? I'm not sure. To John's point, but they're going to take their time with him, maybe a little bit more, because look what happened with Spencer Torkelson. They rushed him up here, and it just completely demolished him.
Speaks more to the development team than it does.
Yeah, but Torkelson, that was a
ready.
weird one, man. Because one year he came out and he hit 30 home runs, and then the next year he
Roller
couldn't
coaster.
hit the ball.
Yeah, but his rookie, remember how bad he was his rookie year?
Yeah,
That was his sophomore season when he hit 30 home runs. But his rookie year, he was terrible.
Yeah.
So,
And
Yeah, I
Max
don't. I
Clark
mean,
is supposed to be better than Torkelson too. So
I think they were both, you know, 80 prospects ranked in the 80s.
Did Max Clark even play in AAA this past year?
No, no, but he came right out of high school. The kid was 17, 18 when we drafted him. So he there was no college ball. There was, you know, he went right from
I
Franklin.
think it's better for your development. If you're that good, stay out of college. It's not going to do anything but hurt you
Yeah.
swinging with a metal bat. So,
But I think there's also like the development in college ball is a lot different than even low level minors. Like, because those, I don't know. Like, I think the coaching and the development and the quality of players you're playing at a SEC school is way better than a rookie ball.
those minor league guys are really good. I think pitching is very important to go to college. I think pitchers come out of college a lot more successful than hitters come out of college. This is the same thing. You're doing the same thing you're going to be doing in the pros, but in the batter's box in college is a whole different ballgame.
Yeah,
With
that's
that one, just because of a metal bat, that changes everything. So
yeah, and I mean metal bats are diabolical. Could you imagine Aaron Judge with a
That's what I'm
metal
saying.
bat?
Oh my
Kill
God.
somebody.
kill somebody.
He's bad enough. He's cheating with that freaking submarine bat.
Torpedo bat.
Oh yeah, the torpedo bat. Same thing.
That would be a cooler name, actually. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't. I mean, we'll see. I'm not giving up on them, but there's
No, you can't
definitely
give up on him
definitely some cause for concern.
for sure. For sure. I hope nothing but the best for him.
Yeah. Did you guys see Scooble's comments about the WBC? He already starting. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a long.
This guy.
It's gonna be a long season.
I wanted him to play in pinstripes, but now I'm out.
How does he expect he's going to make $30 million a year long term when that's his mindset?
I mean, it's pretty obvious what his mindset is when he takes his 2 Cy Youngs to arbitration, and now he doesn't want. He wants to be on the USA team. If
Yeah,
we
but he's
win.
going to pitch.
You know, if we get a medal or if we get that, then I'll put that in my resume. But I only want to play 6 innings.
And he's only playing against Great Britain.
That's ridiculous. I honestly take him off the team. We could
Yeah,
there's so many
exactly.
other pitchers we could plug in that will beat Great Britain. We don't need him for Great Britain. Stop.
I'm yeah, and it's strange here in Detroit, man, because he's all about the city now, and going to games and posting stuff about Verlander. Oh, welcome back. Let's go win our championship and all that. But bro, if you're only giving us 5 innings, it's gonna be.
Maybe Verlander
He's
can
not even
talk
like
some
it's
sense
an
into this kid,
exhausting
man.
5 innings.
But I mean, it's that warrior mentality, and I mean, he had it, he did, and now it's gone. And I don't know. Does it come back after? Does it come back when he gets 300 million? I'm not sure.
No, and I think the big moment terrifies him. I think he's scared of pitching in the 8th inning when he's tired against a big time hitter.
I mean, last time it wasn't even a big time hitter. It was Jorge Polanco. He was afraid to
but it was
face.
only the 6th inning. It wasn't even a huge
Right.
moment. You know
Right,
what I mean?
and it
Like,
wasn't a
wait for that.
huge, and it wasn't a huge hitter. Who's Jorge
That's what I'm saying.
Polanco?
Like, it's just, I think
You
he's
should be
terrified
mowing
to-
that dude down.
Yeah, especially with 80 some odd pitches, 90 pitches. Yeah, for sure. You're ready to roll. But I think this raises Paul Skeen's stock a whole lot. He's going to get whatever he wants.
As he should.
Yeah, I agree.
That dude's a dog.
There's a college pitcher.
Yep. But granted, he's 25 now. He's
Yes,
not.
Yes.
This is prime. You're getting prime Paul. Paul Skeens came out the gate drafted by the Pirates, ready to roll. Coming right out of the college, winning the College World Series, and I mean that's the biggest
he puts
moment.
in the work too. That's all you see him. You don't see him posting about this and that. You see him posting his workouts, and that's all he's doing is working out, hanging out with his wife, and just shaking hands, kissing babies. He's doing it right.
Yep. And I think he's a really good dude too. You never see him. You never see him turn down an autograph. You never see him posting dumb shit online. Always smiling.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Supporting the. He was an Air Force cadet. Like he's talking about joining the military after
Nuts.
after his MLB career. Like, stand up, dude, man. I don't see how anyone could not root for that guy. And he's a
Right.
dog. And he's
yeah,
a
he's a
dog.
for sure. Definition of it.
Did the Pirates do anything in the offseason to build around him? Because they were
Nope.
garbage last year.
Worse
They're
than the
garbage this
Tigers.
year.
Nothing.
That's
They do have Connor Griffin though, and that kid's
Connor
wild.
Griffin. They have a couple. They have O'Neill Cruz still. They have
Yeah.
what's his name, Brian Reynolds. They have some good spots on their team. It's just
But O'Neill Cruz is a special human being, because you'll see him out there hot dogging it sometimes, and the next thing you know, he's going first to third on a single, or other times it's a ground ball and he'll just not even run. Or
that's where I think the Pirates fall short. Is like they don't have those veterans coming around, getting these guys hyped up, telling them how they got to put the work in, because they don't have any good players since Roberto Clemente, and like he ain't coming around the clubhouse, that's for sure. So
yeah, and I mean, you got the best ballpark in the league, and you're not even selling that out. Like that ballpark alone should get you 20,000 a night.
and Pittsburgh they have good fans. We know that from other sports. So it's not that. It's the like you said, you can't have a top tier talent hot dogging it out there, or waiting to throw the ball because he knows he could throw it to 100 miles an hour to first base. Like, stop, just play the game.
Right, but you're throwing it 100 miles an hour and it's going over the first baseman's head into the other
It's
dugout.
the lady and the fans.
Right. And now O'Neill Cruz is special. I'm not saying he's not. He's great, but he
needs a veteran there,
Right.
coaching him up, telling him, hey, this is how we do it. We work harder than the next guy.
right.
But he doesn't have that. Pittsburgh is lacking that. So that's tough.
So yeah, this can be a short episode, but before we shut it down, I want to talk about USA Hockey and the star that was born overnight in Jack Hughes. Like,
I'd argue he's not born overnight. That boy's been balling since he was 17.
yeah, but I think that when
tough rookie season,
when he got that game winner and he threw the American flag over his shoulders and skated around, like this dude's just like the face of America
what you're saying.
overnight.
busted teeth.
But
Yeah,
busted
yeah,
teeth,
yeah.
smiling, blood all like everybody, like people are out. There's not a lot of hockey fans in this country, first of all, and so a lot of people didn't know about him. I think overnight he literally became a sensation.
Yes, I would say for the non-hockey fan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, in the hockey circle, he's been
yeah,
known for
he's a
for
stud.
y-
Yeah, he's a
years.
stud,
years.
but I'm just saying, as America, like the dude's
Yes.
see
Yeah, I get what you're
yeah.
saying.
Overnight.
Yep,
sensation. Like this guy was just shitting bald eagles and Star Spangled Banner. Like this guy had it. Like he just embraced it, which was amazing, man. I love to see that.
and I think all of that whole team realizes what a huge deal that gold medal is.
Yeah, it was amazing. Like
Absolutely.
I don't really follow hockey, but
think
I
it's
was
the highlight of
invested
the
in
Olympics.
that team. And the what made it so funny is Canada, yes, definitely outplayed them, but our goalie was amazing, and they squeaked this
Amazing.
win out, and Canada was so freaking salty. They were so
watching them-
angry that they lost. Even after the fact, they're still spouting out, "Yeah, we're the better team." Just look at the game. Who was better? Blah 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 blah. And who's better? The guy that holding the gold medal is the better team. You dumbass.
Yeah,
I know, what's
watching
the
them
point of
get
playing
that.
if we're gonna say that, like, what's the point of even having the game if we're still the better team?
Yeah.
We lost, so you're not.
Watching them get the silver medal was one of the most satisfying things I've
Yes.
ever watched in sports.
That was the best part of the Olympics by
Yeah,
far.
it was amazing.
Men's hockey.
I mean, the women's hockey too, man. They balled out, and it's unfortunate that our own president diminished them, but they're equally amazing as the men's. Man, it was great, man.
Hockey saved that Olympics.
Yeah, for sure. It was amazing. I
wasn't
loved it.
invested in the women's
I loved
hockey.
every
Men's
minute
hockey
of
was
it,
dope.
every second
I
of
remember
it.
seeing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then that was one of the best sporting events I've ever watched. in
And
my
the
life.
cool thing about it
That's a
was
crazy
it was
game.
on the 46-year anniversary of the last time, which was the Miracle on Ice,
is
and
cool.
we beat Russia, the best team in the world, and USA beat them, and that was the last time that the USA won gold. So it was just special, man. It was great.
Amazing.
Man, there's more dates than just that. It was George Washington's birthday.
Yeah,
It was Johnny Gaudreau's son's second birthday. Like, you already knew we were winning. You already knew.
yeah. It was just amazing, man. It gave you that
And when
sense of pride, that USA pride, man. It was just great.
It did.
yeah, and I mean to beat Canada like that too, like, oh, it was awesome.
Yeah,
was
the shots
awesome.
on goal weren't even close, man. Like, in that one save where the goalie just stuck his stick out, like that was an iconic photo, man. That's
Mhm.
great.
Yep.
So many
Yeah, it
good
was
things, so many good things you could say about that game, man. It was just special.
Yep. And then the guys bringing out Johnny Gaudreau's jersey and watching his mom and dad
Yeah,
in the stands, man, that was
yep. And
got a little choked
when
bringing the
when
when
Jack,
Larkin and Wininski brought his kids out for the gold
yeah,
medal
yeah, so
photo.
yeah,
So
special.
good.
When Jack scored that goal to win the game, every single player on the ice was from Michigan. Like the whole thing was just amazing.
And Hellebrook's story is incredible too. I mean,
Yeah.
that dude wasn't even on the developmental team. Like he went to
Yeah.
UMass Lowell, not even regular UMass. You know, he was under the radar.
How he did not win the MVP is beyond me. Like what the hell?
And I mean, that just goes to show you too. McDavid. I mean, we can talk about this for a second. He
Yeah.
won the Conn Smythe 2 years ago as the MVP of the playoffs, and they lost the Stanley Cup. He was the MVP of the Olympics, and they lost. Like, can this? You know, he's generationally good, but he's not a winner.
Yeah.
And
So also the other thing I really loved about this USA hockey team, when they went back to the NHL, I think it was man, I can't remember now, Dylan Larkin or Jack Hughes, when they announced him at the game, he skated over to the opposing team and got his USA teammate out, and they went out, skated out on the ice together. I was like,
yeah, that was huge. That was Jack Hughes and I believe
Yeah.
was it Austin Matthews?
I don't remember, man, but like when I saw
That's cool.
that, I'm like, that is amazing, man. That's freaking teamwork right there, man.
He's a good character. I think that speaks
Yeah.
louder than any of his hockey play.
Love that. I love that.
Yeah,
Especially for a young kid. Awesome to see.
Yeah, and I mean the Hughes family is just the royal family of hockey in the United States. Like all three of those kids play at the NHL. Like it's awesome.
Amazing.
It's so good. And what a Michigan love fest at that gold medal game. I mean, you had Michigan's own Mike Tirico calling the game. They were talking about the developmental program, which is based in Michigan, right, right down the road from me. All four of the dudes on ice when we won gold were from Michigan. Like, let's go.
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah. Like if that didn't get you pumped up for your country or for hockey, man, like you don't have a pulse.
And I would argue that winning that gold medal was just as special as watching your team win a championship.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was great.
I mean, would a Lions Super Bowl mean more to me? Yeah, but
I was about to say, I don't know about all that, but yeah, it was.
But it was
definitely
just as special. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, the pride that I felt at least was, I mean, it was
If
up
NC
there.
State
Man.
ever won anything, it would be the 10,000 times better than that. If they won anything, to me, but that's just NC State, and we suck, so it never happened.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to say the magnitude of this
I
gold
see what
medal
you're
is,
saying.
is
Yeah, yeah.
It was
huge.
definitely, as a non-fan, to yeah, you're right. Definitely right.
It was great. And I love to see the players embracing the flag like that. And they actually went to the White House. I love that. Like that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, I don't care who the hell's sitting in the chair. You get invited to the White House, you go.
Why are they
100%
eating
of the
McDonald's
time.
though?
Because
What?
that's Trump. Because Trump does that. Trump's a big McDonald's guy.
I feel like they ask the players, and they're like, "Ah, McDonald's sounds good to me."
Yeah,
Well, didn't he get Georgia or one of those Alabama Chick-fil-A that one? He had a big spread
I
of
think
fast food.
I think it was McDonald's for then too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I think he's done McDonald's a couple times. I
I
like
mean, who doesn't
McDonald's.
love a Big Mac though? You know.
I was just talking to Shannon
yeah,
about it yesterday. For a fast food restaurant, their burgers don't all taste the same. They do a good job over there at McDonald's.
And you know what you're getting. Like it's not high quality, but you know it's
yeah.
it's
It's
the
not super
same
expensive
quality.
either. So
And not that President Trump cannot afford it because he's a billionaire, but when something like that happens, that money comes out of the president's personal pocket. Like the government doesn't pay for that.
Yeah.
Not to
Well,
the
and I
same.
think that's what they wanted. You know,
Yeah.
like
So yeah, whatever, man. But
yeah,
yeah, it was super cool. And then the whole State of the Union was amazing. Uh, yeah,
yeah. I'm not gonna get into that.
yeah. I don't like not
Yeah.
like, but I loved it when they brought that Navy captain out. He's 100 years old. And gave him the Medal of Honor. Man, I love that shit, man, so much.
Yeah, and shame on the people who were sitting down during all of that.
Yeah, yeah. And the dude that flew in and snatched Maduro, he got his Medal of Honor that night. Man, what a story that dude is, man. Holy shit. Just makes me proud that there's Americans out there that are like that, you know. I just love it. And again, if it was Joe Biden the one doing it, I would have been equally as proud, you know. So
Yeah,
like
it has nothing to do with the man sitting in office. It's
as zero. Yeah,
the actions of the
yeah,
individuals getting awarded.
exactly. So
And I think people have a hard time discerning between those two things, and it's
Disconnecting.
it's
unfortunately
Yeah.
they can't put that shit
it's
aside.
it's quite a shame. It's quite a shame, and it's
Yeah.
quite embarrassing, honestly.
We've got great veterans and great citizens. We really do as a country. Government needs a little work, but
And it's almost, you know, why can't you love America?
Yeah.
sure.
You know, why is that a crime now? And that pisses me off.
It does, yeah. And it
Yeah.
yeah. You can disagree, but you still have love for your country, man.
Right. But I don't think the people who are sitting down
Well, I
do.
think-
Yeah,
Like Eric said, like you could love your country and not be, still want to fix stuff and still want to change things.
Yeah.
Like it's just not like no one's perfect, but like you live here, you should represent it. And yeah, there's a lot of work that needs to be done and a lot of things that need to change, but doesn't mean you should abandon your country.
yeah. I think
Right.
because of what's going on in this country, the USA hockey winning gold that made it that much more special. It was
Yep.
kind of like a FU to all the haters, you know. So I think that's why I brought up the whole State of the Union thing.
Oh,
The
absolutely. And
dynamic that's going on in this country.
right, and it just made the people who don't love America quite obvious.
Yeah. So Jack Hughes made me one proud ass American. I was already a proud ass American, man, but like he brought tears to my eyes, man. I just love that dude now.
And that photo of him draped in the flag with his teeth missing.
Yeah. Did you hear him like
Yeah,
after
the
like
birthday
post
just passed. I
game
didn't
when he
know
was
that.
talking? He said, I looked down and I saw my teeth down there, and I was like, damn it.
Well, did you hear he said he's probably not going to get them fixed for a while because people would be
It's like
mad.
a battle wound or like a battle scar.
Yeah, hockey players,
awesome.
man, they're a different breed, man. So like
We've talked
Yeah.
about that before.
you compare them to like a basketball player, it's night and day difference, man.
Oh, stop.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
Mhm.
I would love to see LeBron play with some busted teeth.
Oh, here we
That's
go.
that's not happening.
You should see him swing a golf club. There's no way he could play hockey.
That's big facts.
Mm-hmm. So he'll stick to the hardwood for another who knows how long.
Yeah. Speaking of hardwood, Cade, he's having an MVP caliber season. The Pistons are
If he doesn't win MVP, man,
I think it's a no-brainer now because those other two, SGA and Joka or whatever, are they might not play enough games to qualify.
And they played the other night, and like they both like one of them pushed one of them, and then they just started crying and
Yeah.
having this whole hissy fit out in the middle of this court, and you're just looking at it like, wow, who cares? Like, get over it. You're playing basketball. Like, why you
Yeah.
got to make a big deal out of it and be like, oh, you can't do this to me. I'm this person. Like, you're nobody. Like, nobody cares. That's why I like Cade. Is he's just this is my lane. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm not gonna get out of it. I'm gonna be a really good basketball player, and I know there are more important things than that. So I'm gonna stay in my lane. But these other guys are like that's why SGA bothers me. He goes and like wears these mink coats and all this
Yeah.
stuff, and he signs one autograph and makes it seem like he's a hero. And you're like, no, you suck.
Yeah.
He's not a good person. Cade is a good person on top of being a
Yeah, he's
one of
solid,
the best
dude,
basketball
man.
players in the league right now.
He's an animal, man. Just absolute animal out there.
He just knows how to get to the hoop, man.
Yeah. And I don't know if this is true or not, but I sent that meme out the other day. Bronny James making the USA team. Like,
That was projected for the next USA team.
yeah. But he's averaging 2.2 points per game, 7 minutes average. Like, if his last name's not James, this dude's not even in the league, man.
Yeah.
Oh, no
Yeah.
way. No way. No way.
Yeah, I don't know much about him,
He doesn't
honestly.
really, he never really filled out like his dad. He's a great college player, I guess, at best, but I don't think he'll ever.
You never line up to be like your father. I mean, look at Barry Sanders' kids, man. Like, you got the freaking stock in your blood, but like,
nobody.
Yeah, I mean, that's an unfair statement. I mean, no one's going to be.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, it's like LeBron James,
Except for
he's
Ken
supposed to
Griffey
be the
Jr..
GOAT, and then you got his kid coming in. Like, that's an unfair, comparison. Like, it's not going to happen.
His other kid
Right.
is good. I think a lot better at basketball, but he's different style. He's a big man. He's different. He's lanky, more like an Anthony Davis type. Like he'll be all right, but he's also going to play a couple years in college. So we'll see. But still, no superstar. It's very hard. That's very hard. You got to think about you're not 100% LeBron. You're mixed in there. You got different, bloodlines.
Well,
and stuff.
the pressure to be LeBron, I'm
Pressure.
sure, is
Oh, yeah.
insurmountable.
And and LeBron James won the genetic lottery. That doesn't happen.
Oh, yeah.
twice in the same family.
Yeah, he's a freak of nature,
Like,
man.
That's
It's
freak of nature.
yeah,
And
he's
that's
not.
what you
That's
have
not
to be
even
in
fair.
the NBA or the
Yeah.
NFL. So
Yeah, he's definitely big enough to be in the
not
NFL,
really,
man.
but I don't blame him for going getting his money, playing 5-10 years in the league, whatever he can scratch up, and go
Yeah.
retire. Go live your life. Go be
Yeah,
happy.
exactly. Yeah.
Find a lady, have some kids, and
Yeah.
you got an easy path. Take advantage of it.
Yep.
So
Heck yeah. All right. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
But yeah,
Shut
more
it
props
up.
to Cade. No,
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought up Cade. He deserves the attention, and I hope I hope he wins it. I really do. Which
Yeah, and I hope
to
it's
the
not
end of
on
it.
that technicality because I
It's
think he
going to
deserves.
be. It's going to be.
I hope
SGA is
he.
a more popular player. The kids love him, and he's more dramatic, so he's going to win it.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be able to though. If he misses 17 games, he can't. You're done. You can't even be voted on.
They'll bend and stretch it.
So I hope it's not that asterisk because I think Cade deserves it outright.
He by far deserves it. Look at the team like he's brought up. He was their first pick to get this thing all turned around. Was Cade Cunningham. He was
Yeah.
the first one, and since then he's gotten help, but like that would have all fell by the wayside if he didn't pan out the way he was supposed to. And
Right,
he worked
exactly,
hard
yeah.
to get where he's at
Yep.
now. So he deserves it. And I'm not a Pistons fan. Like I could care less. Like honestly, the Pistons are going to kick my team's ass this year in the playoffs. So I hate it, but he deserves it, man. He's an amazing talent.
When does the
Good luck to him.
playoffs start? In April?
We only got a couple weeks left, I think.
Yeah, I think like
Yeah.
early April maybe.
Because it's
We're at,
basically the same
600
time
games
frame
right
as
now, so
hockey, right?
20 games.
Yeah. Hockey goes until mid-April. I think NBA maybe like early April. I don't
Early
really
April.
know.
I think there's like 20 games left in basketball per team, something like that. Not even.
Yeah. So, all right.
So enough to mix some seeding up, but
March Madness is around the corner, so
Yeah, I haven't watched
Yeah,
a single
North Carolina
minute
or
of
Tennessee
college
doesn't have
basketball.
any early round games. So that's
I've been
too bad.
following Michigan State and Michigan, man. Man, they're looking good.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of that Michigan Duke game, but I just don't care. Like
Yeah,
don't care.
I don't
think
really
Texas
care
Tech
either,
is gonna
but
be
there's like if
tough.
I don't really watch anything else but sports, so if there's nothing else on right now, there's a college ball game on my TV.
I like college basketball. It's just it's just a crapshoot until, and then honestly, March Madness is an appropriate way to finish the college basketball season because it's just a
Yeah.
crapshoot. Like if you're hot, you're gonna win. If you're not, you're gonna lose. Period. If you have one little distraction, probably gonna lose. So um, it's eventful for the couple of days that it's on. Weeks.
Yes.
We're going to the Duke NC State game on Monday.
Nice.
Well, for Duke fans, my wife will enjoy it.
Yeah. I need to pick a good baseball game to go to this year.
You should.
Definitely should.
Yeah, I just don't know if I want to go to
Pick one more
Detroit for the
mouthwash.
game or go to a road game.
I wish you had closer team. What do you, Atlanta? Atlanta's dope though. You need to go to that stadium.
Yeah,
That's
Atlanta's
a
fun.
whole
That's-
experience.
yeah.
You put
I
your
would
bags
love-
in the hotel and you go there to sleep, and that's it. Everything else is right around the stadium. You could go to a concert before the game if you wanted to, and not have to drive anywhere.
Yeah. I was supposed to go to a Braves game a couple of years ago and it didn't pan out, but yeah, I would love to go there. I would love to go to a San Francisco game too.
Nashville Sound do a good job too. You should check there. They have a lot of those minor league teams do like events. Like we're looking into a camp out night for the Bulls, where you can go pitch a tent on the outfield after the game and stay overnight.
Oh, that'd be
Nashville Sounds
fun.
Do the same.
That
type
would
of
be a
thing.
lot of fun.
Yeah, we really want to do it.
Problem is, like, you would die in Nashville because it's so damn hot. I'd need a camper with AC.
roll your fifth wheel on the outfield.
Yeah, exactly.
Where can I park this thing, guys?
Big old tire ruts through the.
Hey, Eric, have you ever
Yeah,
been
I
to
would do
San Francisco
Atlanta.
for a game?
Yes. Yep, I have. Yeah, it's awesome. It's
Yeah.
expensive
San
though.
Francisco would be crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. It's good. It's really good.
You
Highly
sent us pictures.
recommend.
That wasn't that long ago, was it?
No, it was like 2015,
Oh,
14.
okay, never mind.
Yeah. When
Why
when
don't we
you
do
go, do you
Arizona at
you
the stadium?
follow the Tigers when you do stuff like that, or you just go to any game?
Sometimes if the Tigers are there, that's better. But that trip we saw the Tigers in Oakland and then just a random San Francisco game. So
Oh.
yes, we did follow the Tigers, but
But it was at Oakland.
yeah, we hit both Oakland and San Francisco on the same trip.
Yeah.
Go see the Nationals play. They're not that far from you.
Yeah, that's a nice stadium too. I like the Nationals.
It's a big stadium.
Mm-hmm. And Washington D.C. is awesome. Just a
Yeah, that's
awesome
true.
place.
It's true. Yeah, you definitely should. Or Cincinnati. We need to do Cincinnati. We all need to meet there and go to a game in Great American Ballpark.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty central to us. I think that would be.
Have you been to there? Have you been to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Which one haven't you been to? That's probably the easier question.
I'm trying to go through.
You been to
Tampa. I haven't been to
Okay.
New Yankee Stadium. I went to Old Yankee Stadium. Tampa. Yeah. Mets.
City Field.
Yeah. Or I didn't go to what was it called before?
Shea.
Shea. I didn't go to Shea. I haven't been to New Miami.
Have you been to Kaminsky?
That's far.
New, not old. Or what is it now? U.S. Cellular or something? I don't know.
Something like that.
Yep. Colorado, I haven't been to. Arizona, Seattle.
Let's
Any
see.
of the-
Fun too.
Yankees game for free.
Yeah, Seattle would be fun. Any of the Southern California ones I haven't been to, and that's about it.
Cool. That's not much. It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Anything else?
I think that's about
I
it.
think my Sunday started. All right, man. We'll
Yeah.
see you guys next Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your week.
Yep. Have a good week, everybody.
God bless America.
Peace.